Subnautica has proven to be a highly successful early access indie game, but that game can have you soaking up lots of your valuable time doing lots of rinse and repeat actions and repeating long journeys. I've put together 10 of what I think are the most valuable tips to an easier life in Subnautica. Please bear in mind that some of these tips may be regarded as slightly spoilery in nature, but not that much. These are in order of importance, not the order in which you achieve them. 10. Put your first base near a heat source. Even if you don't have the thermal reactor blueprint yet, this is important to maintaining power and water production later in the game. 9. Increase your O2 capacity as quickly as possible. This is essential for exploring wrecks and searching for resources without the aid of a vehicle. This means also creating a rebreather as soon as you can. 8. Pick up all the PDAs in an area to ensure you don't have to make multiple trips to a location. Ensure you explore Floater Island fully, as PDAs are littered about and not necessarily with the habitats. 7. Prioritise repairing the Aurora's radiation leak. Doing this not only gives you more blueprints as you explore the ship, but also means you do not need to use the radiation suit and allows you to use the rebreather earlier. 6. Carry a few beacons with you on exploratory trips. Being able to find points of interest and important resource areas more quickly helps you save time, energy and nourishment cost. 5. Cultivating your crops. Some natural biological resources you're going to need over and over. When you have the planter blueprints, place interior and exterior planters down to grow food and also resource givers such as gel sacks to make aerogel, blood vines for blood oil to make benzene, deep mushrooms to make hydrochloric acid, acid mushrooms to make batteries, creep vine to make fiber mesh, lubricant and silicone, and purple pine cones for initial salt production to stop you having to go out and find salt everywhere. 4. Find the prawn suit fragments and build the prawn suit as a priority. Having the prawn suit makes life a ton easier, but be careful. If you don't upgrade it with the grappling hook early, make sure you don't get into places that are too deep for you to jump back out of. Then find the drill arm for the prawn as soon as you can. Important resources require drilling at extremely low depths, and you don't want to be caught out by not being able to drill them. 3. Build the water filtration unit. Having a decent water supply and salt supply is important, as long as you have constant power. If you run solar or other consumable power generators, it could drain your base power pretty quickly. If you're running on thermal, happy days. 2. Before heading out to the deep alien containment unit in the active lava zone, take enough resources with you to build a small base and the means to power it. If you're fortunate enough to find a dead alien gateway arch in one of the various biomes before you head down that way, build a small base. You will need to craft something in order to progress the story. Alternatively, if you're brave enough to head down through the active lava zone in the Cyclops, equip the Cyclops with a crafting terminal, but bear in mind, crafting takes a lot of power, so use it sparingly or equip the Cyclops with the thermal generator to help maintain power. 1. Watermelons, or marble melons to be precise. These give equal decent measure of nutrition and water, which will help reduce the amount of bottles of water you need throughout the game and allows you to save those nutrient bars for absolute emergencies. Better still, set up your Cyclops with an indoor planter and grow them on your ship.
Boat snack!
To keep you amply sustained on long journeys, such as to the Lost River. Bonus tip! On your submersed journeys you will come across much flora and fauna, but some of it is much more important than others. To that end, when on those journeys, here are some seed and fungal samples you need to collect. You only need one of each thing, but you can plant them in exterior planters if you wish. Here they are in no particular order. Tree mushroom fungal sample. You can't plant this one, so just keep it stored. A bulb bush seed. An eye stalk seed. A ghostweed seed. And finally, a sea crown seed. When you're heading to the active lava zone alien containment unit, make sure these are somewhere easily reachable so you don't have to go on a long voyage just to get them. That's it for this Subnautica video. I hope you find these tips helpful for making your Subnautica journeys a bit easier. There are countless other hints and tips to help players of this fantastic game, but these I think help that journey the most. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe. If you didn't, I'm sure you know what to do. If you have any comments about other useful tips, put them in the comments below and I'll pin the ones that I think are worth sharing. If there are more Subnautica videos you'd like me to cover, also let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and bye bye for now.